All right, good morning, good afternoon. Listen, thank you guys for tuning in. Is the good times, the good things people talk about in the Philippines, is it all over? I mean, did the experience that other people had coming to the Philippines, is that is that a done deal? Well, listen, here's some things you guys need to know. Number one, 4%. It's stated that 4% of the Filipino population is like game. They will say right up front that they interested in dating foreigners. 4% of the population. The other 96%, they not into foreigners. They not into dating foreigners. And you'll see that when you get here. You know, they'll be pleasant and kind and all of the good things, but they not into intermingling. They strictly Filipino. So what does that mean? If only 4% of the population in the Philippines is willing to date foreigners, and you got to remember this: 10% of that 4% is openly gay, meaning that they say they are gay. Okay, so what does that mean? Do you have a chance? Yeah, you do. You got a chance, and I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, and that is all of those websites, dating sites, web services. Okay, those is only to be used as standby options. Why? Because those people, mainly on those sites, have developed the Filipino hustle to an extent that it, it it's a scam. It's a game. It's basically how they make money. So what you need to do is use that only as a standby, as an option. Meaning what? When you land boots on the ground and you get out here, and maybe one day you didn't meet nobody. Okay, pick up the phone, call that option if you want. Tell them where you at. Come on through. How much? I'm keeping it 100. Okay. So don't rely on that website to find you someone that's going to be um, a mate, a spouse, better half. Because I don't think that the material there to choose from is um, that type. The material there to choose from is just that. It's just you know the Filipino hustler. And so, game recognized game. You got to play the game along with them. But is it over? Is it finished? No. And I'm gonna tell you why it's not. Simply because what you got to do is you got to get here, boots on the ground. Hey man, chill out, okay? That's Mr. White. He do that every time I don't say nothing to him. Boots on the ground. You got to get here, and you got to learn how to approach the women here in the Philippines, which is very easy. It's not difficult to approach them at all. As a matter of fact, they may strike up a conversation with you before you with them, but don't let that happen. You strike up with them first, okay? Simple conversations, etc., etc. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get in that tomorrow about on how to strike up these conversations, what you should be trying to say in order to get that phone number, to text them and communicate with them so that you could have a positive long-term relationship. I say it's not over. Some people say it's over. But we're going to talk about this a little bit more tomorrow, okay? Take care. God bless. Remember, when you help other people from the bottom of your heart, you really help yourself. Take care.